Okay, welcome back. Today we're episode 2 of the UAB series, week 3. Today we have Army, which is also 1-0. Let's go ahead and check out some of the conference standings, see how they look with the new geographic settings. So we can go ahead and look at the ACC. So Duke's sitting at 2-0. That's decent for them. Nothing too crazy. Clemson looks like they haven't played yet. Check out the American. So it looks like we're playing the Army. So I mean, only 2 weeks in, so most teams have played only one game. A few have played two. Most of the two game teams are lower level teams. Let's see. We can check out who the Heisman are currently. So yeah, so Blumerick so far 1, Dickerson, Victor, Dobbins, and Verdell. So nothing crazy, but it does only week I think 2 so far. So let's go ahead and play the week and see what we can do. Alright, so week number 3. Check out some of the rankings. And here we go. See if we can start out 2-0 of the season. And let's see if our running back can get going. Let's see if we can cover this kick. Looks like they're blocking. Looks like we got him about on the 30. About 31. Alright, see if we can hold these guys. See if we can hang with them one-on-one. Oh, come on. So with it being Army, most likely like 90% of every play is going to be run. So let's see if we can hold them and do a lot of blitzing. Looks like they got first down. Basically, we're just going to do a ton of blitzing unless they start passing. Oh, come on. There's 2 guys out there. And one definitely should have taken the QB, which happened, and the other one went for the QB as well. You cannot do that on the option. Wow, that was terrible. See, that time they both did good. It's just the first guy didn't even attempt to tackle. He didn't even dive for him to give himself a chance to slow the QB down. So that time they played it correctly. It's just the first guy missed. The first guy didn't even. The first guy just didn't attempt the tackle. He just let him run right by the defensive end. Alright, offense, let's see what we can do. Let us return the kick and see if we can answer by that extremely easy play. Or extremely easy series by Army. See if Army has any better luck stopping the inside run, which it doesn't look like they are either. What are the odds? Is it they do it or they let it go again? Their linebackers aren't coming up. Alright, see if we can get them to jump. Nothing. Alright, so spread. Do a halfback slam, see if we can get it. Okay. So if they are going to continuously let my running back get 5 to 10 yards for touching him, I'm going to keep doing it. So let's start doing no huddle. See if we can get their defense a little tired. So yeah, even with that, still was able to get 10 yards, or probably 5 yards. Oh, wow. Keep the train going. So it looks like they are sending guys up the middle, but he's still able to get right through them. And it's also spread, so their linebackers are, come on, get, he needed to cut up. So their linebackers are spread out, trying to cover all the receivers out there. There we go. Right in for the score. Alright, let's see what we can do. Running up the middle again. They got one linebacker. See if we can pick everybody up. Alright, we're going to pick him up, and he did not come up fast enough, so we were able to get that first down. Alright, so we're running outs. Looks like they haven't brought anybody up. They're running 4 down. Throwing it long. Oh, he is wide open. Let's see if we can get in with a quick play. Counter. Option no. We'll just do a dive and see what they show. Looks like it's showing the same exact thing they've been showing. Oh, I don't know how we didn't get in there, but we'll do a quick no huddle. We're on the 1. There's no reason we should not be able to get this. Looks like they're adjusting for the middle. Let's see if our running back can adjust. Oh yeah, we got a big push on that one. What happened there? Well, there's a glitch. Yeah, we're not going to get a playoff. But that was a huge glitch. That sucked. But it happens. Alright, see if we can get our third and goal. Awesome. We have to settle for field goal, which really sucks. Get in there. Oh, just able to pass that for a touchdown. Awesome. Just able to cross the line. And let's see if our defense can hold them. Alright, so we're able to hold them last. drive with just some 1 to 2 person blitzes. Let's see if we can do that at this time as well. Again, 2 people grabbed the QB, and the running back really had had very little opposition. And it feels like they continue to run onto the outside with their option. Let's see if we blitz in. Come on, there we go. 3rd and 6. Let's see if we can do this again. See if we can hold them again. You gotta get 6 yards, so let's see. And they're doing a pass. And he dropped it. Awesome. Yeah, I think any other team that would have been an easy pitch and catch. But let's see what we can do on offense now. Just do a quick pass play. See if we can catch them off guard. There we go. It's a quick 6 yards.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's see what we can do about a wheel. Run a wheel route. See if somebody can lose their guy. Let's see if we can draw. I mean, the draw has been 3 to 5 yards every single play. They've adjusted their defense slightly, and we're almost there. We're at the 50. I think we'll punt. Just because I think we could probably get this, but the computer's telling me to go for it, so hey, we're going to go for it. Halfback draw. Let's put this into the running back's hands. Looks like they're doing the 3-3. Awesome. Come on. What was he doing? Let's again try this, blitzing from one side and the other. There we go. As long as the end and the corner stay home and get who they need to get, the option kind of folds on itself. So let's see what we can do. He's coming on the what? Oh, it's passing it. And he caught it. And he's running over guys. And I think Army is going to have the most passing yards against us all year with just that one pass. That was fun. And now we're tied up.
Number 1 runs it back. Kickoff returns 27 yards.
Alright, I guess we'll start pounding the ball again. Alright, so he keeps bouncing it to the outside with this. Let me adjust the... Let me spread on either side. It feels like he's bouncing to one side. And see if we can get him to stay in the middle. I think in the middle he was having a lot more success than running on the outside. So yeah, picked up every guy. Let's see if we can pick up everybody again. Oh, there we go. I thought he was going to get down like 10 yards ago. That's fine. Let's run it again. Again, looks like they picked up everybody. Okay. More quick runs. Let's try. See if we can quickly change it up, do a pass, and see if we can catch him off guard. Good. Quarterback running. And I think he's a decent runner, but he did not at all run that. That might have been a QB run, but he did not let that go. All right, we've got 50 seconds left. See if we can get it in the end zone, at least go into halftime up. So picked up everybody again. So first down. Let's get up to the line, get up to the line. Not let them adjust into goal line personnel. Let's go. He's got, almost had it. But let's do it again. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want to call a timeout. I don't want to waste as much time as I can, but I also need to get in. So they are adjusting to the left, and there we go. Decent push. And able to get into the end zone. So I think we may go into half up. Alright, so we're going to cover 2, send a few people back. And let's not let them score in 10 seconds. So it looks like they're just running the ball. There we go. And looks like they're going to let time go. And we're up at halftime, and I think we get the ball back. So I will see you at the start of the next half. All right, start a second half. See if we can get a good return. All right, run up the middle, and got smacked pretty hard. All right, let's get back to running the ball. And see if they adjusted during halftime. No, they did not. Unless that linebacker, nope, did not. They're able to get open. There we go. So he was still up for a little bit, even when he was down. All right, 2nd and 4. Try another halfback slam. Again, only having 3 down linemen is not going to slow this back down. Three yards. All right, let's run it again. See what they do. They're adjusting. Looks like they maybe now starting to adjust. Still, we're able to get up. But running up the middle has been super easy. I mean, 175 yards. Let's just make sure, for some reason, if should be on Heisman. Yep, still on Heisman, so I don't know what's going on. The normal Heisman sliders. But let's keep going. Let's see if they can adjust to this. Let's do a post drag and see if we can do a quick sneak pass while we're still. Alright, so throwing it under, but it will still get a decent gain from that. So they are still playing pass run. And it didn't look like they blitzed very many people. Let's see, more Justin to the forefront. Ooh, nope. There we go. Able to get that first down. Let's still keep going with the hurry up. And let's adjust slightly. 60x option. And see where he wants to go. Looks like he's... Oh yeah, he was wide open. So QB made a great decision with that. So still under 100 passing yards, but if... But yeah, if the running is just gonna be able to destroy, then I'm gonna keep running the ball. Except he's on first down, I'll try to pass the ball to try to get something. And oh yeah, passing touchdown. There we go. And that was a laser in there too. That was a great pass. So now he's over 100 yards with a passing touchdown. So let us see if our defense can do anything. Okay. So let's see what we can do. Ooh, that was a good play. So we're able to get him after a 9-yard gain. Okay, let's try some double smokes, blitzing both ends or both safeties down, and see if we can catch them. There we go. There we go. Caught him there. 3rd and 3. Yeah, it was a good play at defensive end. Let's do smokes again. They may pass here, but because it's 3rd and 3, they can still run the ball. Yeah, it looks like they're running the ball. You got him. You got him. There we go. 4th and 1. They are down by 2, so they may go for this. Doesn't look like they are. Let's just do safe just to be sure. Right, yep, so they are kicking the ball. Please don't drop that. There we go. And let's see if we can continue to do this. So 287 total yards with 13 first downs. A lot of running with those. Let's keep in the pistol. And let's do a post drag. Looks like they adjusted to their formation, so now they're 4-3. But because they're spread... Oh, come on. It's fine. Let's keep going with the... Yeah, let's keep going with the no huddle. And try slam again. See if they adjust. Looks like they adjusted again. Everybody's got picked up and first down. So Spencer Brown, almost 200 yards. He's averaging 7 yards a carry, which is crazy. But if nobody's going to adjust for that, we are going to keep doing it. Oh, come on. That was, I think, right in his hands. I'm not sure if the other guy broke it up, but it looked like it was right in his hands, and he just dropped it. Those are the ones that they have to catch. I mean, obviously against maybe these lower FCS teams, it's not going to matter as much. But once we move up a division and we're actually playing larger division teams, it's going to matter a lot. Because obviously running isn't going to be as easy as it so far has been. Alright, so 3rd and 6. Let's see if we can do a boot and get this first down. Throwing it. There we go. There's a long pass. 32 yards. It's definitely what we need. Try to keep the offense as balanced as possible, even though we do have a great running back and it feels like a great line. Yeah, we're able to move Army's defensive line almost at will. Yeah, there we go. I mean, the holes are huge for the running back. It's pretty easy when he doesn't get touched until at least a linebacker or safety comes up. And by then he's, has a full head of steam and can run over somebody. Yeah, again, look, see the linebacker went right out. Yeah, that linebacker tried to come out, I think on the left side, and blitz in. I mean, it looked like they blitzed in a cornerback safety as well, so he was able to pick up before anything crazy happened. But yeah, 200 yards. He's averaging almost 7 yards a carry. Third quarter's over. I think this game's going a lot faster because I'm running the ball almost every play. But yeah, see if we can get in third and goal. They are not in a goal line position. They did blitz in, but they are not in a goal line position or goal line formation. And I am going to basically just run it straight up the middle again, no huddle, and see if we can get it. If we don't get it, I mean, they're on the 1 yard line. So there we go. So we got it. We are definitely up, and I think we've got this game. We're up by 20, but we will see if our defense can stop them again. Okay. See if they're going to adjust how they're playing. Looks like they are, and they're passing it more. So it looks like I'll have to adjust my defense slightly.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First down.
Alright, so we're going to do, I guess, more of a balanced defense instead of a run-only defense. Because it looks like they're going to be passing a lot more. Yep. Oh, yeah, you got to make that tackle. I mean, if he did not have help, then he could have ran for a long time. So 2nd and 6. They're still in passing formation. Yeah, our line and interception. There we go. And basically, we are going to run the ball a lot more. And I'm going to stick in my second team. Alright, so stuck in my second team just because I think this game is pretty much in the bag and I don't want anybody getting hurt. And we're not going to change our game plan. We're still going to do... Guess we don't need to do hurry up, but I think I might have hit the button already. Guess I may not do hurry up anymore. We're still going to run the ball basically every play now. Just because we want to get out of this game as quickly as possible without any injuries. Now we can see how much, or get some younger guys some playing time. So third and 1. Let's see if we can get a first down. So they've adjusted slightly their defense. Yep, they did. But we're still able to get that first down. But it was 3rd and 1. But you see that they did adjust their defense slightly. Nope, just halfback run up the middle unless they stop it. Another change defense. Yeah, they blitzed in a bit, but we were able to pick it up. This guy feels a lot shiftier than our starting running back. It was Brown. Yeah, just keeps. Oops. Alright, so let's keep running straight up the middle. Keep chewing clock. Especially, I mean, look at that. They are letting him basically run all over them. Both running backs. I mean, he's already got like 40 yards. He's averaging 6 yards as well. Nope, dang it. And we basically ran the same formation all game. They pick him up. Yep, they got him this time, which is fine. Takes more, or choose more clock off. Choose the clock a lot more. Alright, so under 2 minutes to go. We are on the, looks like maybe the 1 yard line. But maybe 1.5 yard line. See, he's got an opening and he scores. Which that should end the game right here. Yep, so our second team was definitely able to hold them as well. The second team defense, as they just kept passing and just couldn't get a pass going. Wow, he is just breaking tackles like crazy. Let's keep running the ball, keep chewing that clock. We're able to get him down after 4 yards that time. We'll probably run it a couple more times just to get our guys as good. Well, it looks like he's tired. I'm going to switch out. We will switch to... Who else do we got? Brown, Hayden. Let's see how good the freshman does. He looks tiny. So yeah, still look at that. I mean, still that push is crazy. I mean, I did not think UAB's line was so much better than Army's, that they would get that push almost every single play. So it's probably going to be the last play just because 8 seconds left. Yeah, able to get him down. Only 2 yards. But there we go. We handled Army very, very well. The line just was not there for Army, obviously. But I usually stick them in a... usually stick them in a conference. Army, Navy, in a conference, as I found that if you stick them in independent, after, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, they become powerhouses. But I found that if you stick them in a conference, they don't. At least not as much of a powerhouse. In a few years, we'll see what Army looks like. But for the most part, they're not as good of a team. They had, I think 2 good plays, which led them to 14 points. So 2 lapses in defense, but it looks like we have a decent offense. Defense has something to... needs a little bit of growing, needs a little bit of recruiting, but it looks like our team is pretty good. But let's go ahead and get it sim of the week and see how standings look. Alright, so next episode we will be playing FCS Southeast, which I guess would be like a Division 3 team in this game, but, you know, whatever. I guess I could have adjusted their name, but I was lazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the scores after 4 weeks. They should be starting to come together to show which are the better teams. But let's take a look. Yep, so D2, obviously, 2-0. Definitely going to adjust rankings if I do happen to get ranked. Definitely going to pull myself out and will not be going to any crazy bowl games. But let's take a look. So the ACC, let's take a look at the North. So Syracuse winning, or is leading currently, purely because they have a 1-0 in conference schedule so far. Conference games should start shortly for most of these teams, so that's when things are going to start looking better. This actually surprised me. Penn State 0-3, because they're not a terrible team. Yeah, definitely this game, Purdue. It was a close game, but yeah, that Purdue winning that game is crazy to me. UCF, I can see them losing that game, and yeah, I can see them losing, but wow, that's surprising me a little bit. So South, Duke, yeah, Duke surprises me as well, but they haven't played anybody, so that is what it is. So Clemson played and obviously won. No other surprises there. We can take a look at American. Rutgers, which I think is better suited for this conference than anywhere else, should do decent. No craziness there. Yeah, Army's loss here made them drop below Western Kentucky, but I can see Army doing pretty well in this, at least in this division. Let's see, we can check out the Lone Star for FBS. Yeah, Texas A&M is up. They should take this division, I believe, pretty easily, but we'll have to see. And then Midwest, I mean, I think LSU should take this division. They may have trouble with in the conference championship, but I think they should be able to take this division pretty easily. Big Ten, Cincinnati's winning. We'll see once they start getting into games. I mean, everybody in here is undefeated, so can't really look at this and go, hey, look, Ohio State's 5th place. Everybody's undefeated, so, and they have scored over 120 points so far. Yeah. Closest game was against FCS Southeast, who we're playing next. And then, of course, the West. A few losses here. Minnesota winning. But Wisconsin, Iowa should bump up once they start playing. I will say COSA, FCS, Lone Star, Texas State, North Texas. Yeah, I can see most of these going there. Tulane, yeah, especially, New Mexico State. These ones aren't the greatest teams, but they fit very well in there. So MAC East, yep, we're sitting about how they should sit. I mean, MAC's the FCS team, so most of these lower, like MAC's, how the computer program schedules, these guys lose a lot of games early on just because they play higher up teams. Yeah, Wyoming winning feels a little weird, but I mean, it played only Nevada and FCS Midwest, so is what it is. And UNLV should be able to come up with that. Idaho, I don't know. South, yep. So Pac-12, which is back up to an FB. We got FBS conference, UCLA, Oregon, Washington, all are undefeated, which is, should happen. But we'll see who. I'm not sure if UCLA is going to drop off once they start playing the Oregons, Washingtons, but we'll see. And then in South, Hawaii. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. I don't think Hawaii is going to continue to go do well in this division, but we'll see. Utah should take this division. Depends how USC bounces back from their 2 losses, which were against Hawaii, wow, and Oregon. So yeah, actually Hawaii may take this conference this year, or this division this year. If we go to SEC, yeah, Florida State. This Georgia surprises me a little bit why they are not winning, but especially against North Texas. But okay, South. Yeah, those guys look good. Everybody's only got one loss. It's only week 4, so nothing crazy. Sun Belt, UCF, I could definitely see taking this one. I actually don't really see any of these teams competing with them in this division. And I don't see anybody here really. I think UCF has Sun Belt pretty well in pocket. But yeah, those are the divisions. Let me know what you think down below. Who you think's gonna win each division. Check out Heisman watch. See if our running back bumped up. Nope. Was he at least player of the week? He got crazy amount. He got crazy amount of yards. And no, we were not. I guess. I'm 90%. Yeah, he should be here, obviously. But yeah, NCAA, it was Bryce Perkins. Yeah, 5 total touchdowns. I can see that. But yeah, but still most teams aren't playing great teams right now, so everything's going to balance out as the season goes along. But yeah, that was episode 2, week 3. Next week we're going to go into FCS Southeast, as well as going into some of the recruiting. So like, subscribe if you liked what you saw. Comment down below if you want to name players, add any storylines or whatever, and we can definitely see what we can do. But thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.